Muhammad HAIKAL HAMIDI. I'm from DJK2A. My registration number 09DJK20F2008. Okay, first I will tell you about our topic today is what is differentiation. Okay, first, differentiation is a method of finding the derivative of functions, and also a process in math where we find the rate of change based on one of its variable. Okay, for example, like rate of change of displacement with respect to time. There is a velocity. And second, I will tell you about definitions of differentiation in business. Okay, essentially, a differentiation in business refers to the principle of setting your company apart from a competition through a specific element, such as, for example, like your distribution network or price point. It provides a superior level of value to your customer and help your company to distinguish itself in the marketplace, such as the main aim of any differentiation strategy is to increase your business competitive advantage. That means differentiation is using for you to increase or make a strategy for your company to increase your business competitive advantage. This is a definition of differentiation in a business. Another applications of differentiation in business is compete without lowering price. Okay, differentiation strategy in business can give you a way to compete against other firms without getting into a price war. It means you don't need to fight price war with other company. Whether you are making commitment to ethical business practice or focusing on high quality products, these are built to dozens simpler involve lowering your price until you are dealing with unsustainable and resulting margin. Okay, next, other than that, another applications of differentiation in business is differentiation in business can help you build a unique product service, even if there isn't much to distinguish your product from your competitor. For example, bottled water company, which largest produce of same product, it means they just produce bottled water, can distinguish themselves from the competition and develop brand loyalty lists through differentiation strategy, such as focusing on lower price point and advocating the facts that their business is a family owned, and so on. Another applications of differentiation in business is increase customer loyalty. The importance of differentiation in business also extends to customer loyalty. By improving the perceived quality of your product, you can increase brand loyalty even at a higher price point, which can help your business to prosper. Focusing on a specific niches with your industry can help propel you to the next stage of growth, helping to make a brand stand out and deliver value-added service to customer.
Assalamualaikum, saya Muhammad ZULFIQRI bin IBRAHIM, nombor metik 09 DJK20F2016. Application differentiation strategies in business have three. Number 1, price differentiation. Number 2, product differentiation. And number 3, distribution differentiation. Price differentiation is For many business, the first port of call is price differentiation. When you differentiation by price, you split up your potential customers into segment and maximize your potential revenue by offering each segment a differentiated product or service at a different price point. While price differentiation can be effective and recognize the fact that the value of good is largely subjective. It can mean that you need to reduce price. And product differentiation. Another popular differentiation strategy in business is product differentiation. This is probably the most visible form of differentiation, as it revolves around both actual and perceived difference in your product compared to the competition, such as feature, performance, and so on. However, product differentiation tends to be short-lived, and innovation are relatively easy to duplicate. Distribution differentiation. The application of differentiation in business can also extend to your channel of distribution. By offering greater coverage, your business can become the factor choice for customer within your industry. In addition, improving your distribution is a time-taking process, and it can be essentially difficult for your competitor to duplicate this level of differentiation, meaning that it may be more effective than standard forms of product differentiation.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Zini ILMAN bin DANURI. I'm from class DJK2A. My number ID is 09DJK20F2012. Today, I would like to show you a certain calculation related to differentiation. Okay, this is my question given y equals x power of 3 minus 3x plus 2 represents a curved line. First question is, determine the coordinate of the stationary points of the curved line. Okay, firstly, we must do differentiate. Is dy per dx equals 3x power of 2 minus 3. This is a differentiate. For the stationary point is dy per dx equal 0 and 3x over 3x power of 2 minus 3 equals 0. Okay, the stationary point dy dx equals 0, and then 3x over 3x power of 2 minus 3 equals 0, and then we must do factor 3. Okay, next, from this equation, we have to substitute the x with this answer. So we then substitute the x with y equals negative 1 power of 2 minus 3 multiply negative 1 plus 2, and we get 4. Second, y equals 1 over power of 2 minus 3 multiply 1 plus 2, and we get 0. Okay, and the stationary point is negative 1, 4, and 1, 0. Okay, next, for the determine the nature of the stationary point, we must do d power 2 y over dx power of 2 equals 6x, and x equals negative 1. D power of 2 y over dx power of 2 equals 6 multiply negative 1, and we get negative 6. And then we take x equals 1, and 6 multiply 1, and we get 6. So negative 6 is a maximum point, and 6 is minimum point. Okay, and we get the nature of stationary point. Okay, that's all for me. Thank
My
you.
name is Muhammad Syahmi bin Abdullah from DJK2A. My ID number is 09DJK20F 2015. So today I will show you guys how to draw a graph from a given stationary point, and from an equation from a calculation. So next I will show you guys how to draw the graph from the equation y x power of 3 minus 3x plus 2. So ZIDNI has calculated all the answer. So the function increase when x less than negative 1 and x more than 1, and the function decrease when negative 1 less than x and x less than 1. Okay, next we have to draw the vertical line, which is line of x, and horizontal line, which is line of y. So the scale of this graph is 1. So the first stationary point that ZIDNI has calculated is negative 1 for x and 4 for y, and another one is 1 for x and 0 for y. So in the graph, negative 1 and 4 will be here, and x1 and 0 for y will be here. So the curve of the graph will be like this. Okay, so this is the final answer for the given question of C.
Conclusion. This explain that executive must choose between to keep the firm. Executive must identify the of advantage by choosing to compete and more expensive feature. Another potentially valuable strategy: best cost, low price, while still managing to differentiate their goods for service.
Okay, what is chain rule? There are two forms to different composite functions using chain rule. Okay, for the chain rule formula is y equal to bracket ax plus b bracket and the power of n dy per dx minus 2 du per dx multiplication to dy per du, and extended power rule formula is y minus 2 bracket ax plus b and power of n dy per dx minus 2n bracket ax plus b and power of n minus 1 dy per dx bracket ax plus b. That's the formula for chain rule formula and extended power rule formula. Thank you.
Okay, how to determine maximum number and minimum number is when the value that I get is lower than 0, that means maximum number, and the value that I get is bigger than 0, that's mean minimum number. Okay, that's all from me.
So the derivative is the instantaneous rate of change of a function with respect to one its variables. This is equivalent to finding the slope of the tangent line to the function at a point.